When I came to, the house was quiet. The kids were gone. My phone was shattered. Every family photo on the walls was empty, the faces wiped clean. Police arrived hours later. They searched for days but never found the children or the Millers. The neighbors swore no one had lived in that house for years. When I showed them the texts, one officer's face went pale. "This number," he said, "belongs to the last babysitter who went missing here 2 years ago." They didn't believe my story. Said it was shock, trauma. But one detective stayed behind, checking the basement. He came back up an hour later, trembling. "There's something behind the walls," he whispered. They broke through and found a hidden space mall, lined with old photos of children. And on the far wall, carved into the concrete, were 7 names. The last one was mine. They sealed the house, declared it unsafe, and told me to move on. But 2 weeks later, I got another text. Same number. "You forgot something?" Attached was a photo of the little girl I babysat, smiling, holding a crayon drawing. I zoomed in behind her. It was the basement. The date stamp was that morning. Police went back, tore the place apart again. Nothing. The detective who first found the wall went missing that night. His partner swore he saw movement inside the drywall before the lights went out. They never found him. I started having nightmares about that house. I'd wake up to the sound of footsteps outside my apartment door. Once, I found a drawing taped there, stick figures of me and the kids. Underneath, it said, "Play again soon." I changed numbers, moved cities, even changed jobs. But the texts kept coming. Random times, random nights, always the same number. Always the same phrase. "He's still waiting for you in the basement." Last week, I went back. I don't know why. The house was boarded up, condemned. But inside, it was exactly the same. The smell, the light, the silence. I walked to the basement door and whispered, "I'm not afraid of you." The door creaked open slowly. There was a mirror at the bottom of the stairs, one that hadn't been there before. In it, I saw the children standing behind me, holding hands. And right between them stood the man, smiling. The mirror rippled like water. I reached out, and a cold hand grabbed mine from the other side. I screamed and pulled back, but it held tighter, nails digging into my skin. I fell backward, tearing free, and ran up the stairs. When I looked back, the reflection was gone, but the door had closed again, locking itself from the inside. As I turned to leave, I noticed something new on the wall. Written in fresh crayon, shaky and red, "We missed you." That night, I got one final message. A photo of my apartment from the outside, taken minutes earlier. The caption said, "No more babysitting, just family now." I moved the next morning, deleted everything. But sometimes, when I pass by mirrors, I see 2 little hands pressed against the glass from the other side. And if I stand still long enough, I can hear the faintest whisper, "Your shift's not over."